I'm a firm believer in soil tests. Soil test, soil test, soil test. It's going to give you a prescription on what you need to do to get quality turf in healthy soils.
From our standpoint, since we are a full service company, I believe that educating customers on, we're not putting fairy dust on your lawn. There's certain things that go, there's three things really that go into a beautiful lawn. Actually the chemicals or nutrients, the watering, and the mowing habits. So just educating them on those three things, and if you and your customer are on the same page, there's no reason why the lawn shouldn't be as good as it can.
Again, it's been my philosophy since early on. Take care of the customer, bottom line takes care of itself. Listen to the customer, and that's challenging because if you listen to their words, you won't necessarily be on track. You have to listen to what's behind what they're saying, where they're coming from, not just how they're expressing it, because a lot of times they may not know exactly what they want. So that makes it kind of challenging. And I tell my guys all the time, if you don't know what to do on something, if you have a question on the lawn, put yourself knowing what you know, pretend you're the customer knowing what you know, how would you want it done? And if you do it that way, more times than not, you're going to be right.
Our number one thing is that we've started doing now is we start every single new client with soil sampling so that we know exactly what we're attacking with each client. And we know that even if we have a house next door to one, it's not the same as that house, so we go ahead and do soil samples.
Education of the consumer, educating them that we're basically 1/4 of the program. They have to maintain the grass at a certain height, water it, and they're the eyes on the scene every day. We're only there every other month or every 5 to 6 weeks. So with them understanding what's responsible for them will help our products work better. And of course, using the top quality products and making sure that you upgrade your system to stay at the latest technologies available.
Well, I'm going to take a very simplistic road with regard to this, and it's to grow a healthy root system. To be honest with you, from an agronomist point of view, all the best programs in the world, all the best equipment in the world, all the best turf varieties and everything else all come into play. Without a healthy root system, you're not able to fulfill the dips and valleys, so to speak, of our business with regard to environmental concerns, with regard to fertilizer restrictions, all the above. The root system is how we store our energy, and if we don't have a healthy root system, a lot of the other things that we do and the challenges we're faced really don't matter.
The products do their job as long as you apply them correctly. You do what you're supposed to do. All of us, if you're going to get to a successful company, you know what you need to do to feed the turf and kill the weeds, and you've just got to do it correctly. You've got to get your field staff to buy into that. And also you've got to monitor it too. You can't just blindly trust that your employees are doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. We have random audits on a weekly basis for every route to make sure that our processes are being followed. If you really want an action plan, sell aerations. You've got to aerate customers' lawns.